Guys, Laura here, just going to show you how to get the best results out of using Magic Kleen. So today I'm going to be showing you on a shower with some pretty bad build up on it. So because I'm going to be cleaning a shower, I find that scrub daddies definitely work the best on glass and anywhere where you can use something a bit scratchier, I guess. When using Magic Kleen, it's best, I find, to work with a separate little amount so you're not having to dip it back into the tub. And we're just going to really lightly damp this. So with cold water, I'm rinsing that underneath, and I'm just going to give that a really good wring out so that there's kind of minimal water on there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to start with a patch test on the shower, and that way we'll be able to see what the Magic Kleen can actually do and if it's going to bring any of the grime up. Hot tip, it will. Great, so we're in the shower now with our damp scrub daddy. Basically what we're going to do is dip it into our Magic Kleen, pop it on the glass, and just scrub in circular motions. For an experienced person like me, the sound of the scrub daddy scrubbing on glass that has build-up on it is very different to scrubbing on glass that doesn't. One of the tips to being really successful with using this product is knowing the feel and the sound of that versus maybe the sound of this way less grime up there, and it's a much smoother sounding process than here. Hopefully you can hear that. So now what I'm going to do is just give it a little bit more elbow grease. And as I work that through, I can feel the surface underneath changing slightly. So that's what we want. Now, again, this is just a patch test, so I'm going to get a cloth, doesn't matter if it's dry or damp because it's just a patch test. I'm going to wipe that through. You can see the result there. Just here, that it's really made a difference there. So that's great. Now we know that we can actually get this shower totally clean and free of either limescale or the silica that's built up over the glass. Now, after scrubbing my little heart out, I'm just wetting this down. I find using a squeegee works really well because it's probably the quickest way to tell whether there's actually any hard water marks left. There generally is, so time for a little bit more scrubbing. Now, if you're cleaning something like a sink here as well, exact same principle. So we dip our scrub daddy into the Magic Kleen. We've got some powder on there now, and we can just scrub in circular motions. To get off any build up. Now this drain has definitely seen better days. So with a quick scrub, now Magic Kleen is amazing on any chrome and any handles and that sort of stuff. It is best, however, to do a bit of a patch test. Sometimes scrub daddies can be a little bit too abrasive for this sort of thing. So we can also use Magic Kleen with a cloth. So if we just damp down a cloth and dip that in our Magic Kleen instead, we can actually use this to scrub and clean. Now, judging by the age of this sink, I think it would probably be able to handle a scrub daddy, but you just never know with chrome. So we're erring on the side of caution here for this one. And if you own your property, you can be a little bit more adventurous. But essentially we're just going to use this cloth to get it looking great. Much shinier, much nicer than his little friends there. Now I got sidetracked and started cleaning this when I came back to rinse out my scrub daddy. So I actually got this quite clean with a mixture of this little brush, which you can get from most places like Temu or Shein and whatnot, and just dipping that in there and rubbing on the surfaces. So a combination of that plus the scrub daddy, I was able to get that clean. How good. Thanks guys, now you know the tips and tricks to get started on either your shower, restoration or whatever surface you might be cleaning. Thanks so much, see you next time.